See, there's a sign-in required. That should not be the case because I didn't turn off my... This is Saturday, August 28th, 2021 at 5:42 p.m. There's a sign-in required, which requires an internet network. You see, that only happens if I shut down the thing. And though my battery was low last night when I closed the book, I didn't shut it down or restart. That is something engineered by retards there. That's the Abominations Next Door. I think their name's Cuts. I think he was a sheriff. So you know, around here he's had little males in his mouth. But what they're doing here, they know I don't have hotspot. So hey look, you hear voices over here now. This idiot and his idiot wife. You can hear voices over here now, as though they're not afraid. Ooh, and we have drivers by. They're doing the room. Not quite. I mean, they're just cars driving by. See that? And then that one. These things are idiots. They really are. But this right here, you're specifically like if I close the thing, just close the Chromebook. I don't have to have a network connection and sign in. They're doing that because I don't have a hotspot. So I either have to go buy hotspot stuff, a card, one of those AT&T prepaid cards to use. But it's so that I use Johanna's ATT008 to give them access because I'm uploading onto YouTube videos of punctuation brackets, the story, and they don't want me to do that. But I also have to make a video of Lil Eric Rakosi. He once introduced me to a group of people. This is Dale. Yeah, he's really handsome. Oh, you are so pathetic. Like that guy has... I've never... I could write a book on confidence by just explaining what he's showing me in false confidence. Like that guy is so pathetic. I have to make a video about that guy because there's so much that they've had going on with that guy that I was already going to make a video. But now they've done this. They've done this before. It's essentially taking away my Chromebook. I can't use it now until I have a network connection. Unless I want to just give away all the work and let them manipulate it, let them have it. That's why they make me log in with Johanna's Wi-Fi, which I shouldn't have to log in at all, just to use my thing. See, watch. I'll do this without one. So sign in as an existing user. One should... what happened there? You see, I just clicked on it, and it's not doing anything. That's fucking strange, right? So let's do that again. No internet, but that's okay. That didn't matter earlier. I put in my Google password without a Wi-Fi, and it took it. So there's someone using this right now. My name, DWPAULL11 @gmail.com. So I will shut this down. You retards aren't misbehaving yourselves, are you? With your room, you're not misbehaving, are you? I love saying shit like that. It gets their little penises so angry. These things are pathetic. Your Yorkville military man is a worthless fucking coward. That guy's, who I can hear his voice, he's being real brave. He's in the Air Force. He even has a flag. And him and his little dick son have big trucks. Oh boy. So you can hear someone misbehaving over there. You're misbehaving? He did that firing of the engine. Oops, hearing Yep, that's him misbehaving. That's that moron misbehaving. This is your local military man. They hear everything I say. And that's how they express their anger with their loud engines. Stop saying things about me that are true. Like if I lied about them and said good things about them, which are lies, because these things are pathetic pimple dicks, then they would be like, yeah, I agree with that. The lie. So trying this again. So sign in. An existing user. Okay, so you watch this. They just got off, I bet. They just got off of it. That's DWPAULL11. Should have my picture. I mean, this is the Chromebook I've used with the same picture the whole time. It should have my picture above DW Paul. But they're giving all my work to Hochstetter and Eric. Man, I can't wait to see what happens with these fucking retards. So I'm going to put in my password. I won't show you the password. I'll just... Oh, something went wrong. So it took my password. It's like you can't even use the Chromebook unless you have an internet connection. They don't tell you that when you buy a Chromebook. Other laptops, you're able to use your laptop if you're not connected to the internet. But I can't even access my thing because they take it away. It's just, could not mount crypto home. I don't know what that means. But I should be able to access this. Like, what if I wanted to check on a movie I made, or a screenshot, or something I have most of my writings saved offline. I should be able to access this, but they don't let it happen. That's this house with ATT008. That's 607. Johanna's at 605. Those guys are 304, like Fox Street. Bunch of retards. That's how they limit me in battery. This Chromebook, all of a sudden doesn't accept charges from this thing, this pocket charger. So really, it doesn't matter that I have this charger now, which helps with my cell phones, which are meant to deliberately not hold charges. That's AT&T for you, the scummiest business in America. And this is America, so think about every business is nothing but scummy bottom feeders. International scummy bottom feeders, and AT&T is the scummiest. These brown things are disgusting. They've had me for 4 years. America, more than 4 years. That should be offensive to you, because here I'm just trying to enlighten you as to the nature of your shitty commerce so we can make it better. That guy thinks he's so smart with his huge dick and beautiful face and body. I hate him. I don't care what he says. I'd rather give my money to these dumb pedophiles my whole life than let this guy win for being smart and just showing light on things. So try again. So I put I just hit try again, and that's what happens. See, AT&T, that's Johanna. See, I clicked on AT&T. But if I put in the password, that now initiates they already have access. They're already using the book even if mine's closed. They're still using it, on another computer, as though it's this book. That's your military. That's your U.S. military, and which is meant just to let huge businesses squash the individual. But then if you say how the military is all a bunch of cowards and pedophiles around Yorkville, every individual military man doesn't say, he's talking about a big group, faceless to me. No, they get personally offended. Though their enterprise Their big military, they're also brave. They're also brave. It's so hard to be brave with 10,000 numbskulls who are going to get mad if you say anything about this thing you're all brave within anonymously. But so it's like they will get personally offended though, even though that big thing is meant to be a huge paramilitary, it's like military economic institution meant to squash the individual rights and insight and documentation of individual one peoples. It's disgusting. America, you are a fraud and a hypocrite and a joke, and perhaps that's why you're a second world shithole now. Your military goes around everywhere, stationed to keep first world places first world, but while you enjoy a second world shithole, utterly limited and libertyless existence. Your commerce has you all just defeated, and you don't even know it. You're all stupid and lazy. And why would they even give a shit what most of you idiots are saying? You have nothing relevant to say. They're not going to waste time limiting you. That would help you then help me. You'd be like, I'm with this guy. They do the same thing to me. No, they don't do the same thing to morons with nothing to say. So that those guys are like, oh, they don't do it to me. I don't care. Disgusting things, this America. So I'm going to upload 2 YouTube videos, which I'm guessing are going to take a while to go through. The first one is the drone. It's like they just showed me a picture of the drones they fly. Planes. I was calling them planes. They're military drones, the same ones they fly over Afghanistan. They fly over me. First thing she looked at was me. But she didn't know I was out here. That's strange.